I'm trying this new thing. Putting my taking my phone, which I'm using to record this, onto my laptop right now. So anyway, I am trying to edit my next music video that I recorded like, I don't know, days ago. So it's this song called, I don't know, I called it Semwi, which I think, I can't pronounce it right. I'm pretty sure I can't pronounce it right, but as far as I was told a long time ago, it means cold in Japanese, so, here I am, sitting here trying to edit and listening to myself. I start over at least 10 times or more. Like, I'll start off like really strong and then be like, oh, this little thing, like, I don't know, the string vibrates weird, or whatever. Something happens that, like, I mess up the rhythm, or my voice feels off, or whatever thing, and then I stop recording. So then, like, the next take or whatever will be even worse. I have I have all this hair all over me. You see me picking at stuff, that's what that is. I'm playing with hair. Playing with hair. Look at my long ass hair. My long hair. That'll be edited out, probably. So, I'm sitting here and hearing myself, and, yeah, I never enjoyed that. I'm too prideful. It's like, I either think too low of myself, or whatever. The opposite. Like, hey, she's really good. And then, whatever. It's hard to keep balance, like, be right in the middle of not being too prideful, and then not having like, false humility. I need to drink some water. I have this water here, but it's like that gross. It says purified water enriched with minerals for pure fresh taste, which I think it tastes like soap. I really hate this brand of water. I'm not going to say what brand it is because I think I would get, like, reported or whatever. But anywho, I'm at this place that's sort of like a job, but I don't know. I'm doing the owner a favor. He had a family emergency, and he's going to pay for me to help him out here. I worked for him a couple, like, weeks ago for, like, 2 days, and I was, like, a mess, a big mess. So, I was, like, really scared to come back, because I was in so much pain, and it's, like, it could have been PMS or whatever, but I really think it was other stuff going on. I feel like I was just shedding all the grief and disgust from my old job. Just, yeah. If I'm not doing something that I feel is worth my time, I feel like I shut down. It's really sad. Or, I don't know what it is. I wish I could just suck it up and be like, who cares if this helps the universe? Who cares if, like, this has a meaning? It's just a paycheck. It's just money. I need to feed myself. Yada da. Stuff like that. But I can't think that way. I really can't think that way. I feel like every moment that we breathe should be important. Or is important. And so we should take advantage of it. And people say carpe diem or whatever to, like, take risks and whatnot, but I feel like if I am just sitting here using my time just for money, I'm wasting my breath. I'm wasting my life away. So, I get eternally frustrated with that. So this time of being, like, unemployed and whatnot, I think is really shaping that and, like, beating it out of me, because I'm freaking tired of being that way. There's no reason to be that way. And I feel like it's growing a spine in me. So, anyway, Uh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, another performance or anything. I wish I could get to St. Pete, because then I could play Kinetic every week, Wednesday, or whatever, when I want to, and stuff. And there's, like, local open mics, but they're, like, the sign-up kinds, and, like, you go there, and you wait, and you, like, pray you get on stage, or whatever. I don't know. How do people get gigs? Do you guys know? Because I don't know. And there's also, like, this little voice in the back of my head that's like, you don't have enough for a gig, or people don't know who you are. So I guess that's partially why I'm making these videos, like, to put my music out there and be like, hey, like, you want me to play at this cafe or whatever, beer joint, that, this is what my music's like, would it cater to your audience, etc., and, stuff like that. But then I feel like I don't interact with my, like, audience, and that's really awkward, because I get distracted as I'm, like, recording. I, like, remember people, either who the song was made for, or I remember, like, the last time I played it and who was there, or I remember, people I want to play it for, and stuff like that, and I get really distracted, and I can't focus. So, water break. Someone just peeled out there. Have some crackers here too. Anywho, focus. Inside joke with my friend from high school. I wonder if she would watch this. I wonder if she's seen any of these. I actually really wonder who watches any of these. And not because it's like, oh, woe is me, like, no one watches my stuff. Who cares? Someone will see it eventually, right? Like, someone's viewing these things. It's more like, okay, who watches this so that I can, like, focus my energy towards that person and, like, give them more, or, like, a personalized, experience. So, like, if I knew my mom was watching this, I would be like, hey, Mom, yada da da. Or if I knew my friend Irene was watching this, I would, like, make all the inside jokes that only her and I understand. Or if, like, my friend Misty was watching it, I'd be like, scissor, and she would get what that means. And stuff like that. Or if, like, my friend Deb was watching it, I would talk about zebras all the time, or some other random stuff. Or, shout out to people I want to watch this. No, I'm just kidding. Anywho, I say a lot. I'm gonna, like, really fix that, because it's really annoying editing all the ums. I never know what I'm talking about. So this is running really long. It's like 8 minutes, 21, 22, 23 seconds. So I'm gonna stop and maybe make another one later, or whatever. Um, 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 bye!